Hello guys, welcome to KNVR Tech channel. This is Vivek, and in this video I am going to tell you introduction to C, because from now onwards we are going to start C tutorial. So we are giving introduction to C. Before going to introduction to C, we should know some key points. That is, what is a program? A program is nothing but collection of some instructions. What is an instruction? What do you mean by instruction? Instruction is nothing but a statement that we give to computer to do a particular task. Okay. And another thing is problem. Any question we should solve is called a problem. To solve a problem, we have to follow some steps. First step is to solve any real world problem. First we should understand the problem statement. Without understanding, we can't do anything. And the second step is, after getting clear understanding of problem, we should identify the different requirements. What is it? Requirements to solve that problem. And the third step is, after identifying the necessary requirements, we should develop a mathematical solution. That is nothing but algorithm. Now the fourth step is, now we should translate this mathematical solution to a program with help of any languages like C, C++, Python and Java, etc. And the final step is, we should test it. Test it with some inputs and whether we are getting a correct output or not. Now let's go to introduction to C. Before going to introduction to C, we should know a basic thing about C programming language. Because when we go to any placements or anywhere, before asking if you know C programming language, we should know about who invented this, where invented, like that. C is developed by Dennis Ritchie at Bell Laboratories of USA in 1972. Now we should know, why should we learn C programming language? I mean that, what are the features or importance of C? First, it is a core language. C is a core language. What does mean by core language? Many languages like C++, Java and Python, etc., other languages are developed using C. I mean, by doing some modification on C language, they developed C++, Java and Python, etc. languages. C is a portable language. Portable means any program we write in C language, we can run in any other platforms. I mean, platforms means it can be run on Windows, it can be run on Linux and other, etc. C is a fast. When we compile and run the C program, we get very fastly the output. If you get any error, it won't give any output. It will show that entire program as error. C is a small language. Small language. Why it is called a small language? Because it has only 32 keywords, which are very easy to learn and we can remember very easily. C is a general purpose programming language because C is used to develop general purpose applications. So we call it as general purpose programming language. C is a high level language because humans can understand easily. It has some instructions which can we understand very easily. That is, it is user friendly. That's why we call it as high level language. C is robust. Robust in a sense, C is having very large number of inbuilt functions and operators, which makes it very easier to write code in C language and can be able to write any complex program very easily. C is also called, it is extensible. Extensible means we can extend itself by addition of functions to its library functions continuously. Means we can write our own functions and we can add it to library functions of C. That's why it is extensible. C is a structured language. Structured language means splitting a program into subparts and executing the program. Means that C is well suited for structured programming as it enables the implementation of hierarchical and modular. Modular means splitting the program into subparts and joining the subparts together to get a big program as output is called structured programming language.